Hello, welcome back to Cray Outdoors. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Just a quick backstory. Many of you know I grew up in Falconer, New York, just outside of Jamestown, New York, and I was only about a 45-minute ride from all of Western New York's best Lake Erie steelhead tributaries. When I was in college, my family moved to Olean, which is bad news because now I am an hour and a half from all of Lake Erie's best steelhead tributaries in Western New York. But the good news with that is I am only about an hour and a half from all of the Finger Lakes tributaries. So I'm actually a little bit closer. This tributary that I'm at right now is only about an hour and 15 minutes from Olean. So I've never actually fished the Finger Lakes tributaries in the winter before. It is December 25th or something like that. These streams close to fishing on December 31st, and you're not allowed to fish them again until April 1st. So anyway, we're going to try this Finger Lakes tributary here today. I've never caught an Atlantic salmon, so that's on my bucket list. And I'll take a big brown trout too. I'm excited. Hope you enjoyed today's adventure. This is a tiny creek. I just scoped it out. It's the nearest one to Olean, so we're going to give it a shot and see how we do.
Bite on our first drift. That was a bite. These Finger Lakes tributaries are interesting. Looks like it might be good for something. Ooh. Hey, what are you, a brook trout? That's a baby rainbow. Well, there are indeed rainbows in here. It's a good sign for the next generation of fish. Whoa. Well, not an Atlantic salmon, but we're not shut out. Well, stocky number 2. When I say stocky, I actually don't know if this place is stocked with rainbows. These might be wild, neat, reproducing fish from the lake is what a lot of these fish are in the Finger Lakes. He's going upstream. If he makes his way off the line, that's alright. He didn't, though. Wahoo! 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 Come here, buddy. He's a little bit bigger. So far, it's not what we wanted today. Could have stayed local in Cattaraugus County and caught little rainbows like this, probably. Alright. Again, that's good for the next generation rainbows that run in the spring. What we want is a big fall lake run brown or a big fall lake run salmon. Another one. I did go downstream a tiny bit. You're another rainbow. Not what we want. I know I should be wetting my hands, but my hands are absolutely an ice cube right now. And these have got rubber stubs on them, so I think it'll be alright. Not what we wanted, but hey, we're catching fish at least. Well, this is definitely going to be our turnaround spot. Let's see if there's anything fishable in this big old log jam. I tend to do well in log jams. I don't see a good way to fish this. I think we're just going to turn around. I'm freezing. I need to warm up. See right there, Finger Lakes tributaries. No fishing from January 1st through March 31st. Well, we tried it. We put about 3.5 hours on that stream. Stream didn't look very good at first, but once you started walking down it, it actually started looking better. It looks like they had recently done a habitat improvement project there. There's a lot of nice, man-made holes. There's actually, you can see out the window there's a big excavator in the parking lot. It's got a DEC logo on it, so I think it might have actually just done some recent work on this section of the stream. I don't know if that's why the salmon weren't there, or maybe I heard it was actually a pretty early salmon brown trout run this year on the Finger Lakes tributaries, so they might have already all dropped back. It's a freezing cold day at the end of December. We did catch those little rainbows. It's a promising sign for spring. I probably won't be back here until the spring at the earliest. It was worth a try. Always fun exploring new water, and we caught those couple little fish, so we weren't skunked. I think we're gonna be heading back to the Erie Tribs next week, and I do want to make an Ontario Tribs trip as well this winter, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next adventure.